people and their time. You should respect people and their time. I just Don't you hate it when you like have your hands? What? Why did someone tell us to give it off the lawn? Who told you to get off their lawn?
I thought you did.
Why did I tell you to get off the lawn?
You want me on your lawn?
Oh shit!
I'll be there.
I don't have a lawn.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, I'm just cleaning some stuff up.
I finally I can.
You know what really sucks?
My wife to let me pay people to do the lawn now.
That's good because that's we're getting too old for that shit. Oh, originally I had like a bunch of notes on Mandalorian, so it'd be easier to talk about it without any like if we want to talk about characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it just totally like literally disappeared. Man, that's crazy.
That's not good.
All right. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do it real quick. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about Mandalorian, and we're going to be talking about a movie Chris has been wanting me to see ever since the beginning of time. Panic Fest. Since Panic Fest. 100%. Just say Panic Fest. If you guys don't know what Panic Fest is, are you sure you even watch us? Because we talk about Panic Fest all the time. Panic Fest.
Yes, this is Best of Fest. And, this is Best of Fest. And there were people there ready to kick you out. You did your fun out once in that movie. So, I had a friend who was being watched the whole time by this one dude. And he's like, why are you even here? Like, I don't even have my phone out. He's like, I'm watching you. I doing like that to him. But
oh my god, what a dick! They should have let it. They should have let people fucking like do some. I mean, I don't know if they needed it. You know. Give me 1 second. I just need one more. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. But man, we'll talk about that because we're just going to talk about that later. We gotta we can't talk about any of this until we get started, guys, because it's just there's so much to talk about. Mandalorian, there's a lot to talk about there. The movie Obsession, we're going to be talking about that. That's going to be great. Okay, now I got everything set up. I got one more thing. I got one more thing to set up. Sorry, guys, I'm a little late today because I literally had to reshape this room. This curtain's not here. This is actually all boxes and crates because we're getting ready to move out of the old RV and into a house. Dude.
Yeah, that's
I know. Oh my god. Do you know like?
It's gonna be like when you like astronauts coming from Earth that reacclimate to their climate, like how they're walking. Is that going to be like for you in a house when you get up and you're just like, I'm not moving the place?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just oh my god. It is so. I wouldn't have changed this experience for anything in the world. Let me just get that straight right now.
Yeah, but
being my size, I'm like 6 foot 280, guys, and being my size and walking around in an RV is a struggle of life that I don't want anybody my size ever to have.
Dude, you get to take a shower in like your actual shower.
Well, I know. I mean, we do that a lot in different places. It's not our shower.
Yeah.
You know, that like the first thing I'm doing is like updating that freaking bathroom into like the, like a spa. It's going to be a spa. I'm going to have a shower.
Bidet, add a little nozzle to
Dude,
you.
I've had a bidet since I've had your bidet the first time, like a decade ago.
My bidet was pretty mild. I mean, I was the first, I think, my friends to be like you're not shitting in the luxury like I am.
Right. Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, like driving around the country was great. Met a lot of good people. I'm sure some of them are watching. Awesome meeting every single one of you guys. But yeah, we are now going to be towing it down in Gloucester City, New Jersey.
Which is just across the bridge from Philadelphia, right?
Philadelphia is literally, there's a window in the house I'm buying that literally you can see the skyline of Philadelphia.
Dope.
Like literally, I think that's where I'll be recording the podcast from, is that room. So I might turn the camera around and let you guys all see.
But, you know what else is dope? You know what else is dope? Talking movies.
Yes.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And we're on episode, what are we on now? 406, episode 406.
Actually, it's 407. So for some reason, I just noticed this day it's off.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Neil. It's okay. We'll fix it later.
It's okay. I can fix it right now. Everybody can sit here while we talk about the two new movies that are coming up that we're going to be talking today, like we do every week. We are going to be watching, where we're going to be talking the two movies that are the talk of everything. If you don't, if you own social media, if you own anything like that, literally, it is one of these two movies you've heard about in the last 2 days on any platform.
One of them one's a movie that could really like the one that when it like whatever, we'll talk about it. But
we'll talk about it. But and it's going to be weird to all you guys because the first movie we're going to talk about is going to be Mandalorian and Grogu. We're going to do that one first because the second movie that we're talking about, Obsession, Chris has been telling me to see it for like 7.5 years. And I finally got to see it. And we got to have that in-depth talk later. And it's also a talk about Panic Fest.
Yeah. Huh? I was obsessed for the session.
But the first movie is Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mm-hmm. It says the Star Wars.
Are you there?
Mandalorian Grogu. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
It's Star Wars. It's the Mandalorian. I didn't make the poster. Okay. That's their poster.
All right,
you find a better poster. My bad. But it is. It's Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu is the name of the movie.
Okay,
starring the one, the only, the most beautiful person in the entire world. I lost where I was looking. Yes. As a surprise entrance into the movie, the great Martin Scorsese.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you trying to say?
We're going in a different direction and we're not doing the Jonestown version of Kool-Aid.
You know what? Fine. All right. I mean, it's fucked up. But I gotta tell you, Matt, honestly, it's not surprising because you're just another run-of-the-mill, faceless, talentless, spineless suit.
I have a face.
Just give me back my movie and let me go sell it to fucking Apple the way I should have done it in the first place.
I can't do that.
Let me get this straight. You bought my movie just to kill it?
I did.
He did.
All right. Yeah, where's that from?
I like those odds.
That was from none other than the great award-winning show, The Studio, on
that's
Apple
great.
TV, which we're not going to talk about Apple TV right now because of everything they're doing to me.
Or who else in this?
I don't know. Who else is in this movie? Steve Lum.
Too bad. I really thought Navarro was gonna make it.
I'm gonna forward this to Coruscant. Request permission to intercede.
They haven't returned a dispatch in weeks. They're swamped. They'll never get an answer in time.
Then I'm just gonna have to go there and talk to them myself. They can't ignore me face to face.
I like your attitude. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Is that from the Clone Wars?
That's from Mandalorian.
Is that from Mandalorian? Okay.
Yeah,
the same sound studios.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same voice. So yeah.
Yeah. Also in this movie is the wonderful John Coy.
500 yards. That's a heck of a shot, son. What was the final body count? 15?
16.
Me, I can barely hit these cans at 20. Tell me, how do you pick one? When they're all just little dots in your scope.
Feeling.
That is from Whitney. It's not that popular show, but he was in it. He's one of the main characters.
What's that?
Alcatraz.
Oh, I did not see Alcatraz.
I didn't know you knew it fucking existed. Honestly, so.
Yeah. I think the only prison movies I ever really watched was Oz and Prison. I watched the first season of Prison Break, but everybody did, and nobody watched season 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah, no one cares. Yeah.
Now the surprise I didn't know was in this movie until I went to the freaking theater is good old Jeremy Allen White.
I didn't either, man, but here he is.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this. And because we had this connection through food and he had made me feel so rejected and lame and shitty and uncool, I made this plan where I was gonna go work in all the best restaurants in the world. You know, like I'm gonna go work in real kitchens, like fuck mom and dad's piece of shit, right? And it sounds ridiculous, you know, me saying that now, but that's what I did. And I got the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah, where's that from?
That's from The Bear. Have you seen that small little 1 hour they did with the cousin with the cousin and the brother who passed away, where they went to Gary, Indiana for a day and got wasted? It just came out like a couple weeks ago.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, it's only an 1 hour little like spigot episode of just. It's weird. It just came out randomly. It's John Berthel and stuff. And the brother that died, and Richie, and they just go to Gary and do drugs all day.
Yeah. Neil, do you have any experience going to Gary and doing drugs all day?
No, Gary, Indiana is like one of the cities.
Scariest places on the planet, right?
You just don't go there. You just when you're driving through, you go on the highway. You don't stop in there. Hopefully, God, your car don't break down.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Okay.
And last but not least,
what's Anderson, Indiana? Like Anderson, is that nice?
What's that? Anderson, Indiana?
Yeah.
I only been there like a couple times. It wasn't like a real hangout spot. I was more around the water, in the center and down in the south.
Okay.
All right, but yes. Also here, the final person, the guy that makes the whole reason the Mandalorian and Grogu work.
This is both him and her. So
I know you just let me do the finish. And joining him is a legend in sci-fi movies who's been in Ghostbusters, Aliens, Avatar. I mean, it's literally the top. Like at this time, is she the sci-fi queen?
I guess so, man. Right? Has to be.
She has to be.
Yeah.
Galaxy Quest, she even mocked it.
She's fucking in a cabin in the woods, which you don't know. It's kind of a sci-fi film if you don't know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, the one and only Pedro Pascal and Miss Sigourney Weaver.
This is worth a lot more than the bounty on that imp.
Well, let's call it an advance on the next mission.
What next mission?
Commander Coyne. Our missing ace of staves. No one knows what he looks like, and most believe him to be dead.
Not a lot to go on. What's the play?
I want you to go to Nal Hutta and meet with the Hutts. They've agreed to lead us to him.
What's in it for them?
Their nephew is being held against his will by another crime syndicate on the Outer Rim, and they need a professional to get him out quickly and quietly.
Where is he?
They'll only tell you in person.
You got a name?
His name is Rada the Hutt, the only surviving heir of crime lord Jabba the Hutt. You ever cross his path?
I tried not to.
So, do we have a deal?
I only hunt down Imperial war criminals. I don't work for gangsters anymore, especially the Hutts.
That's right, you don't. You work for us. And right now, this is what we need you to do.
All right, where's that from?
You're gonna get struck down by the mouse himself, bro.
Let them try. Let them try. This was a clip on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, I
can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Anyway, but yes, that's from the Mandalorian and Star Wars, the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. I knew.
All right, second movie that we were watching this week. This is the one that Chris begged me to go see every single day of his entire existence on this planet,
and
that is Obsession.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Obsession. I
Obsession.
cannot wait to talk this movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, first in it, surprisingly, didn't know this one either until I was like in the theater. I'm like, oh no shit. One of the greatest sidekicks in all of late show history, Mr. Andy Richter.
Who knows what my arteries look like? And what if in my last breath I tried to dial 911?
For what city?
Only I accidentally dialed 411. I'm dying.
For what listing?
Help me.
Please hold while an operator checks for that number.
Or the pain in my chest could have just as easily turned out to have been indigestion.
Yeah, where do you know that's from? Do you know what that's from?
No, I have no idea.
So he had a sitcom for one season called Andy Richter Controls the Universe. And that's what he let.
Oh my God! Yes, I did see.
That's what he let Conan for. That's what he
Yeah.
late night for too. But he's back with. I mean, I love Andy Richter. He's the shit.
Whatever. Everything he does, he's got some
Yeah.
writing out there. He's written plenty of stuff. He's I would like to see him do some stand up.
Me too. He'd be great. He'd be great.
I would love to see him do again. Also in this movie is Cooper Thomason.
Sick hat, bro. Damn, that looks attractive on you.
Oh, thanks, man.
No homo.
What?
No homo.
What's that?
You know, like no homo. Like I like your hat, but not in a gay way.
Why would we gay?
No, I'm saying I think the hat looks nice on you. I'm just not sexually attracted to you.
Okay.
It's not gay. I like your hat. Just I'm not sexually attracted to you.
So every time you've ever complimented me, you've meant it sexually?
What? No.
But when you say no homo, you don't?
Like when people say something that could come off as a little gay, they could say no homo.
To make it more clear?
Like, yeah.
When you laugh, it lights me up. No homo.
What?
You have a really cute smell. No homo.
Oh, what?
I love the way your clothes smell. You're in the shower. I sneak a sniff. No homo.
What?
What?
That's really gay, and you might be gay. Not that that's a problem. The sniffing is the
Well,
problem.
yeah, but I said no homo.
You can't just say anything once and say no homo,
You
Curry.
just said if I say something that sounds a little gay, as long as I say no homo afterwards,
What
it's
is
fine.
this?
Yeah, but what? It's just kind of like
Kind of what?
that's. And that's really gay, and you might be gay.
Huh.
You know what? Never mind. I'm glad my smile lights you up.
One time you're cutting chicken, slice your finger, there's blood everywhere. I took blood and put it in a Ziploc bag, put it on my pillow. Every Wednesday at 3 a.m., take my finger, portion blood from my forehead to my nose, to my lips, onto my tongue. No homo.
All right, I want to avoid the whole thing because it's great.
I don't even know what to say to that. What is that?
That's so Curry Barker and Ted Cooper, they have a comedy duo called That's a Bad Idea, and they have so many skits.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, I thought I've heard it before.
Yeah.
That is wow. That was awesome. That was a great skip. Man, we are so getting this taken down this week. And also in this movie, making her awesome debut pretty much now as a major star.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she's been in other stuff, but I think now she's gonna get like Jenna Ortega money. The one and only Indy Narvita.
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Nikki,
Yeah?
does your dad really have cancer?
No. No.
What?
No. Don't do it! I thought we were having a nice day.
We are.
Why does it matter? I thought we were having a nice
We are.
day.
We are. It's okay. We are.
From Neil.
Obsession.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the main star of the movie, Mr. Michael Johnson.
They barely noticed when I died the first time. Look at this. This is life in Beacon Hills. This is what happens. It doesn't hurt. It's just taking forever to heal. You're too smart to need anyone, and it's the smart ones who always survive.
Where's it from, Neil?
I have no idea. Was that from Obsession 2?
Teen Wolf.
That was from Teen Wolf. I think I watched one episode once, and I saw a couple of clips because
it's fine.
Obviously I like that.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. That's the movies that we're playing today. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us on network, facebook.com/podcast. We're facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Moose Podcast and social that BSK. While we're at Patreon, patreon.com/suck. Guys, want shirts, merch? Go to research Blackwood Productions. You'll find our shirts there, or bonfire.com/suck and something you. Guys, want a free sticker? Email us on our socials or email old-fashioned at moviesonsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And wherever you can find podcasts, you can find Movies on Suck and something to do. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, watch us on Facebook, like it. If you watch us somewhere, just follow.
Let's do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? What do we ever do to you? We didn't do anything to you. We would do stuff for you. We'll come to your house. Chris will plant flowers for you. He's really good at that.
I'm not actually, but maybe. But Neil,
Chris, we got to get skills at some point in our life.
I know. I mean, I don't know how that. I mean, I can maybe write you a song. Maybe.
Ooh,
Neil,
I could help. I used to write lyrics for songs. I could easily help you. If you get a rhythm together, I could probably help you do something.
Who are we talking about today? Who we can love to?
Oh yeah, love. So there's this restaurant. All right, ever since I've been staying in this RV over here near Glassboro, literally there's this restaurant we've been hitting all the time, and its name is where's the picture? Boom, Monarch Diner. Now, Monarch Diner is a family diner owned by where's my gosh dang it? Where's my notes? I hate when I do this. It's in South Jersey. It's a Glassboro. It's the place is open 7 days a week. Serves breakfast, lunch, dinner. Literally, it's a diner, but literally you can get like glasses or bottles of wine come to the table. It's like an upscale diner, is my best way to say it. It's very, good place, and like it's family owned. It's like everybody that works there is just amazing people. Now, Chris, I know you hate when I do this, but here it is. This is why everything that they serve is like top-notch level of the item that you'd normally get at a normal diner, but they just upscale it.
See, I'm not as mad. I got some food before I came on the podcast today. So
nice. Like,
it was pretty good.
Like,
it was fantastic.
This place is really good, and it's cheap. Like today, I went there. I didn't even take a picture of it. I should have. I went there today while I was waiting on the vehicle, and literally got like an eggs Benedict, one of the greatest places in the world. So if you guys ever come to the Glassboro next to the Rowan University, right there is the Monarch Diner. You can find them on Facebook at facebook.com Monarch Diner. You can find them at Monarch. monarchdinernj.com is their website, and Monarch Diner on Instagram. And they're the nice dude. It was so cheap. I got like $15 for like this. Where's that prime rib? Boom. That prime rib. I had that like a week ago, and it was like $32. And it was like one of the best freaking prime ribs I've ever had. Like they soak it in the juice. Oh, love it. Monarch Diner, if you go to Glassboro, really nice, cheap prices, and good food.
Nice.
Let's talk
Neil,
the first movie, because I am ready for this.
Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu, directed by Jon Favreau. Fucking, you guys know him. He's happy in fucking I guess the Marvel universe. He's director of great things. He was in Swingers, and he's back with Star Wars The Mandalorian Grogu, written by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and Noah Core. This stars Pedro Pascal as the titular Mandalorian and Sigourney Weaver as Colonel Ward.
This is worth a lot more than the bounty on that imp.
Well, let's call it an advance on the next mission.
This also stars Steve Bloom as Zeb Orellis, the voice of him.
Too bad.
Jeremy Allen White plays Rada the Hutt.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you.
Johnny Coyne plays Ward Janu.
500 yards.
Matthew Logue plays Hogsworth. Martin Scorsese makes a crazy cameo as Hugo Durant.
Who the fuck are you?
Hinky Madera plays Tony Ribeiro. Stephen McKinley Henderson plays Gattori. And Shirley Henderson plays the Anzelians. And Neil, why don't you go read the storyline for Star Wars The Mandalorian Grogu?
Once a lonely bounty hunter, Mandalorian Dinjarno and his apprentice Grogu embark on an exciting new Star Wars adventure.
So I'm going to start out with this, and I'm going to be brutally honest about this one. I don't know. I don't get all the hate on it. I like this movie.
Yeah, I don't either. Dude, look at if you don't notice, it's not a Mandalorian Grogu. That is a Pedro Pascal thing on the back. But
love board, yeah, love board.
But man, I like the Mandalorian show. I watched the Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Asuka, the Skeleton Crew. I watched all the series. I some of them are a little better than the others. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to be like ripping them apart just for this and that. I love the Mandalorian. And to me, this was just a 2-hour long episode with more action, a little more Star Warsy stars. You know, they gave you like the AT-ATs were in it. They give you all this wonderful, awesome Star Wars stuff for you to.
So a lot of people, I guess a lot of people are bitching that it's not like more Star Warsy. They're saying this like, they want it like something that moves it forward, and I understand wanting to. I just want to move the the main story for it, but I found this enjoyable.
Yeah.
I had fun watching.
I'm not going to bitch about it. I liked it. I had a, you know what my favorite thing in the world was? I did not know this, and maybe this is a little bit of spoiler, but if you've seen any of the trailers, it is not. I did not know Hutts could have 6-packs. I did not know that.
That's fucking hot.
Dude, I was
fucking hot.
It's like, oh my, did you say that's hot? That's
Yeah.
not hot. You know it's hot? Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, there you go. There's a naked Pedro
Oh,
for
no.
you.
I didn't
He's
see
looking
that.
right at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you come up to him and you're like,
I like those odds.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or I can bring you in cold.
Yeah.
Good question. Who were the who did the voice of the Hutts? Was that Javier Bardem? Am I hearing him in that?
As the Hutts?
Yeah, they didn't say who it was.
Who wrote Rhoda the Hutt?
No, I know Rhoda Hutts, but the twins.
I don't know. I didn't look. You know what? I did not look it up. Here, give me a second. I'll definitely do that. But
because I saw different things. Like I didn't say at the end. I waited, for the to see if there's.
What were the names? What were the names of them? They're aunt and uncle. It's like Rzaba or something like that, or
it's not that important. I just
the Hutt, because they're the brother and sister of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, that's right.
They are
it's
the twins. StarWars.com. Here we go.
Okay.
Cousins to the late great Jabba the Hutt, a pair of fraternal Huttness siblings, birthright, and it just says the twins on here, so they don't have actual names.
It's not important. I mean, like let's just talk more in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure people were really searching the internet about it.
Yeah.
But,
hey guys, we got this little chat button there. I see 14 you guys are, yeah, somebody send us who the Hutts are. But anyway, yeah, so this movie was really cool from the get-go. It goes right into the story, right after the show. It's Mandalorian's a bounty hunter, and you're watching him bounty hunt. He goes after person after person after person until a problem comes up, of course, because he's a bounty hunter. And it's a very adventurous one. There's a 20-minute, very tender, loving time in the movie that's supposed to make you feel the feels with our good little buddy. Where's he at? Oh, I don't think I have Grogu by himself.
There is something not. I'm really glad that most of almost I think all of the time with Grogu was all puppetry because he's so fucking cute.
Dude,
it is something else.
Yeah,
right?
and like he was doing the there's one part where he totally did the whole Yoda sitting on a log with rocks floating and like
that was the point though, right? Like the whole part is it's a fun movie. I don't understand the hate for it. No, I'm sorry. I forgot that every fan of something is a giant fan base. People are gonna come out hard for it if it's not exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
So
well, I mean, the saying goes, there's two fan bases that it's Star Wars and pro wrestling are the two fan bases that hate the thing more than you hate the thing.
Yeah, and
like nobody hates
it's really
like
crazy.
this thing's like nobody hates Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan. And
this is better than Solo.
It was better than Solo.
Like,
it wasn't Rogue One. I know after Rogue One, I mean Rogue One was some pretty high standards, guy.
So fucking
it's
good,
such
dude.
a great movie. It's
it,
like, dude, this is Star Wars. You're gonna get puppets, you're gonna get CGI, you're gonna get things blowing up.
It's better than Episode 9, I think. Which
we'll go if you want to do that. Yeah, sure. It's better than
it's not as good as the Last Jedi.
It's a good Star Wars. At this point, Star Wars is such a flooded market. I'm just happy it's something good that came out. I gotta go see Grogu and Mandalorian be Grogu and Mandalorian in a big screen 3D, with the sound effects.
Yeah.
I mean, did you go 3D?
I went the Dolby.
Damn it! You gotta do 3D on some of these, bro. Do you get motion sickness?
No, man. I just like I just like how good Dolby looks.
I like the freaking 3D because I like to feel like I'm in the picture. But
well, go to the Disney World Land where they have the Star Wars ride and all the haptic effects.
Oh, dude, yeah. I did that in the early 2000s, but I've never been back. I was going to do it during this trip. I didn't. I wanted to go to Star Wars World. Well, who doesn't want to go to Star Wars World?
Yeah,
I'll
right?
probably get kicked out.
But,
I'd probably cuss somebody out.
But so Neil, I want to mention right away that it looks great. By the way, this has all the also when it comes to peril and action, it feels like classic Star Wars
dude,
stuff. Like
look at the AT-ATs just walking around the mountains. You know, the X-wings look great. Sigourney Weaver as an X-wing fighter.
God, she's so good.
Oh,
man.
these little guys, I don't even know what their names are. But they were cute and they were cute and not annoying. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Like sometimes the Ewoks get a little annoying, but these guys are always fun.
the little mechanic guys that helps them along in the thing. They introduce a new character or a new creature, which is like a sea dragon. I don't know if it's been in the cartoons or anything. I try to remember as much as I can. But I like so many fandoms, and the twins with the Hutts, that's something comfortable to everybody. So it kind of gives you, the Hutts are bad guys. We always know the Hutts are bad guys.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, I didn't understand I mean, okay, sorry. Like I said, there's hate for it. I didn't feel it. I went in kind of dreading it because I've heard so many bad things about it.
Yeah.
But I went in, came out, and I'm like, I liked them. I enjoyed them.
I had a good time. Good blow up scenes, good chase scenes. There are great one-liners, great quips.
Top notch action in this. Jon Favreau has a shooting action scene, and they were great. I had no issues with the directing of it at all. And I'm trying to find something I didn't like about it. And there's nothing there's things I didn't love, but things that also
You can tell everybody that made this movie loved making this because they knew this was the end.
Yeah.
They knew this is they might pop, the two characters might pop up down the road, and basically they said, and Pedro was like, if they need me to take the helmet off again, I'll do that. But they got my voice. They can just have somebody.
I'm trying to figure out how much how many scenes Pedro was in the suit and how many scenes he wasn't.
I don't know.
He has two stunt doubles.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he likes to do it. He likes to get in there and get his hands dirty. So, as much as I've noticed from his career of everything he's done, but so I would think that he probably did a lot of it.
Yeah, this is basically it's like when Neil said, 2-hour episode of The Mandalorian and a good episode.
Yeah, it's literally Hutts, it's blowing up, it's X-wings, it's AT-ATs, it's snow, it's crazy swamp, it's the desert land. It goes all to the cool places.
It's blasters.
Yeah, it's blasters. It's a whole lot of, like, the whole time you're just gonna be hearing like.
Yeah, more.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
And then you'll hear like bad baby. And then you'll be like, and then yes. And then somebody will say, and then someone will be like,
I like those odds.
It's Star Wars. It's a good Star Wars. What?
How does you think that a replica of the credits he gets? Like how much do you think that is? Just to buy, like a replica of the credits.
The credits itself?
No, like what their currency.
I have no idea because he put down just one coin, and the guy goes, "That's a lot, dude." And it's like, so what? Do they have like $1,000 bills?
And then when that happened, Martin just said,
"Who the fuck are you?"
So
I know, yeah, and but I don't know how you can go to this movie and you can look into the eyes of this man and say, I don't like your movie. I don't know how you can do it.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I mean, if you cannot look at this man directly in the eyes
Come on,
and be like, man, that is the movie, then I don't even know what to tell you, man. He just.
I'm glad we had a little bit of break from him between this and the last movie because
I mean, like,
there for a while every movie had Pedro Pascal.
It'll be like him looking right in your eyes, and just like.
I can only it's so hard. So come on.
But anyway, all right, Chris. What's your score on this one?
I'm scoring this one's a 4. I like this movie.
It's perfectly fine. It didn't change the world, didn't change the world of Star Wars. But I heard like literally from reading the news segment, when I was reading for news and stuff, that they're looking to work in the future and come back and do some stuff. So this was like they got their one movie out there, and they're going to combine all together with like all the characters from the shows and do some kind of universe.
I can't wait till Starfire, man. Starfire looks so it's so dope.
Yeah,
dude, I can't wait for Starfire. Yeah. All right, Neil. 4 from both of us. We agreed perfectly on this one. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes.com now. What's the audience score for Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu?
Man, I'm gonna say 88%.
You are 100% correct.
Nuh-uh. Yeah! Woo!
Audience says, drawing the strength of the series and the undeniable chemistry of the coolest duo since Chewbacca and Solo, Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu confidently reaffirms this is the way. All right, Neil, what's the Big Bang Critics score for Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu?
They probably gave it a low score. I'm gonna say they gave it a 77.
62%.
Oh, they went lower than that? Wow, what assholes.
Yeah. Critics' consensus is bountiful in action but threadbare in the narrative thrust with this episodic structure. The Star Wars is more skirmish. They coast on the charm of its central dynamic duo. I'll read a bad review and a good review. This review is from May Ajbalki. Do a different one. This is from David Fear of Rolling Stone. He goes, ironically, words cannot describe how truly awful the dialogue is that's been forced on White here. Maybe read the script and it has contract stipulate voice change so as to distance itself from this tripe. Whatever, man. And this is from Wendy. That's not necessarily good. Hold on, I want to find a better review. Here we go. Glenn Weldon of Pop Culture App Hour. He says, expectations met, not exceeded, not undershot either. Me and Neil, we didn't know what to think going in, and we okay, and that yeah, that's right. We thought it was fun. We had a good time.
It's a great movie. It's a good Star Wars movie. It didn't change the world. It didn't change, but it's a good movie. You're gonna have a good story. It's a good line. Like, it's not the most incredible thing that ever happened in the Star Wars universe, but at this point, I'm just happy with that. I'm okay with that because there's so much Star Wars now. It's like Star Wars, Star Trek. They are just shoving it down our throats like at like a massive amount of. I mean, trying to keep up with either one of those fandoms is insane now.
Yeah, but me and Neil, we're fine with it.
Yeah,
and
I like watching the shows.
it.
I like watching the movies. This is one of the better movies. I'll put it. I wish we did like past movies and things. So we did like a top 10. We can do a top 10 best Star Wars movies.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them, and I can tell you a few that'll be at the bottom. That's not this show.
No,
but
it's not.
But yeah, this is one of the better ones. It's better than Solo. It's better than Episode 9. I'd say
it's better than Attack of the Clones. And I mean,
yeah.
if literally that's your bar, Attack of the Clones, it's better than that. Boom, there you go. I mean, I because usually so Attack of the Clones is always, oh my god, it got so weird. And it's like, but I understand that line he said in the movie now. You know, I hate sand. It's so coarse and it gets everywhere. It literally does, dude. I'm just saying. I've left the next to sand for the last 6 months.
I went on a sand dune in Peru, and I found sand on me. Like I think while I was on the plane home, like 3 days later. Like where did this come
I bet
from?
you got sand on you right
It
now. I
came-
bet if you go like this in your beard, you can knock sand out.
Oh, look at that! Yeah. All right, Neil, you got some news ready?
Yeah, of course. Let's do the
Neil?
news. This is the News on Suck or Something New News, bringing you all the wonderful entertainment news across the world. Because Chris forced me to with a gun to my head.
Real quick, do you have any news on Obsession? Because I do have something cool to say about it.
Man, where do you think I put that information?
Okay,
It'll probably be at the back end, all right? Because we're going to man, it's like I've done this segment before, Chris. Love you.
Fine. Let's go.
All right, first off the back, one of the movies I'm looking forward to because, man, it has been 80s mania. I want He-Man to work. I want this movie to work because I want Thundercats. Well, give me Thundercats. If Thundercats the movie happens, I can die a good death. But Henry Cavill's Voltron, for all you people waiting for that, will be not going to the theater.
Where's it going? What streaming service?
It will be going straight to Prime Video. Amazon Prime.
Are you excited for that?
It just says they are not releasing it in the theater.
Okay.
This is information from IGN officially confirmed that the movie will be debuting directly on a streaming via Prime Video, while initial reports from other publications says that is being downgraded from an intended theatrical release. Man, that sucks because it's Voltron. All right, Voltron deserves a big movie on the screen. If Power Rangers ripped off Voltron, I'm
a little younger than you are.
Yeah.
So, Master of the Universe and Voltron.
Yeah. No. I was like 5, 6, like when all that stuff was out, man. I was like, 7. I think I played with them until I was like 9 or 10. I was a late bloomer of the toys. Of course. I still own toys. What am I talking about? I didn't stop playing with my toys. I still have the toys.
So I'm too young to really have a deep connection with He-Man and all that stuff. So, I'm ambivalent on the Masters of the Universe type stuff.
I realize that half of the knowledge I have in the world was brought to me by the PSA announcements that He-Man and Skeletor would do at the end of the cartoon after rewatching the series. I was like, man, that's most of my morals in my life have been taught to me by He-Man.
Sonic the Hedgehog did that too. Sonic the Hedgehog told me how to get out of quicksand, which is when we were kids, quicksand was the worst thing that happened to you.
I thought much more quicksand. I thought quicksand would be everywhere.
Yeah, I was scared of the world because the quicksand was everywhere, but no, apparently not. And if you're in it, fairly easy to get out of. So, yeah.
All right, Kevin Feige has confirmed that in Brand New Day, and after this, it is the rebooting of Spider-Man with the good old.
Wait, so this is the last one with the good old?
No, it's not. It's not clear on that, but it's clearing that he's rebooting it to be more of what the comics reflects him as, and not the MCU.
So, real quick question, Neil. I did some research last night. I'll rephrase that. I was high last night. And I was looking at Wikipedia. And I'm like, okay, so Gwen Stacy, and then there's Mary Jane. And Gwen Stacy who's Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane? Like, how are they separate?
They're different people completely.
Right. But were they both in the same universe?
Yeah. Spider-Man was dating Gwen Stacy in high school. The Green Goblin killed Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Like how she dies in Amazing Spider-Man 2. The movie, like where she falls, her head cracks the pavement because Spider-Man did it, or wasn't quick enough or whatever, and she dies. Then, while he's going through that depressive cycle, that's when Aunt May's friend introduced him to her niece, Mary Jane.
MJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MJ. And so like that's how they got rid of Gwen Stacy, made it I mean, it's one of the most popular comics of all time. If you have that comic, it's worth, if it's in good condition, it's worth thousands.
But the movies like I think is originally like the first Spider-Man movie, and that these new ones, like Gwen Stacy's hardly in it at all.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Sam Raimi went with Mary Jane because people like redheads more.
Okay.
Toy Story 5 is estimated to do over $130 million on its opening weekend because of pre-sales alone.
That's insane, man. Man, I don't know, man. Like I'm excited for it, but I'm not like super excited for Toy Story 5. I kind of feel like they should end it at 3.
Yeah, and
you know,
I'm with you on that, dude. I really really want to be done with Toy Story. It's like
the third one is so perfect, dude. Third one's so perfect. Like after that one, like why continue?
I know it's almost.
Oh, I know why. Ka-ching.
I can't remember what famous director I heard the other day in an interview that I can't remember who said it, but he's like, I won't watch anything after 3. That I don't need to. There's no more of the story that needs to be told.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, and you know what? I like, do Kaboom. I like all that stuff, but I'm with the third one.
Yeah,
that's all.
Now you're just getting money. Now you're just getting money.
Yeah.
James Gunn has recently been sharing threads that now we know what's going to happen after Man of Tomorrow. So Man of Tomorrow is what they're filming now. The next Superman movie, which basically he's going to be going against Brainiac, is what everybody, because it's based off the comic book. Creature Commando season 2 is going to be coming out right after that movie, and now Gods and Monsters has been switched to or he calls chapter 1 Gods and Monsters slate. Is the first chapter of the DCU is going to be called Gods and Monsters. First up, they're rebooting Wonder Woman. They finally stated they are redoing Wonder Woman and doing a whole new movie with her that they're in writing with right now.
I wonder who they're gonna cast. Like usually, what you gotta do if you're hiring someone to be such an iconic character is that their previous work cannot overshadow what they're about to do. You know, so it's gonna be someone who's kind of relatively unknown, I imagine. Right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be
Anna Norigo is penning the script for Wonder Woman. Christina Hudson is writing the one where they're rebooting Batman as well, the Brave and the Bold movie, and they're rebooting their version of Batman that is not going to be the Robert Pattinson Batman, and they have to move. I mean, it's about time, guys. I mean, I'm good that I like that they worked on Superman first. Like they're like, okay, we got to get our Superman established. Because Superman is the pinpoint of the DC universe.
So who's the pinpoint of the MCU?
Man, I was thinking about that when I was talking about it. Now, originally I would have said like Captain America, I would have said Spider-Man, but like now it just seems like it's a collaborative thing. It's like any person, you just whatever branch you want to go in MCU, you can like pretty much say that person has a major part of it. It was Iron Man for the longest time.
But then you want to say X-Men are really the most popular.
Yeah, X-Men.
Marvel.
The X-Men universe did well. So it's just like, it just matters what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
F1 sequel has been delayed. They were going to be working on that, but basically
I couldn't care less.
Oh man. Well, I just thought due to the fact that
I like F1, man. It's just I don't think we need that too. It wasn't my top 10, no.
It was
Mark's
Mark's top 10.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Mark's top 10. There is a director's cut, an R-rated version of X-Files, I Want to Believe. The director, what's his name?
Wait, there's an X-rated version of it?
There's going to be an R-rated version coming as of June 11. X-rated, you sick bastard.
Yeah, you get X-Files. There's got to be a point of the sex files,
I'm
right?
sure. I'm sure. I mean, rule number 34, bro. Rule 34. We all know.
Or the triple X-Files. So
I'm sure it has to be something like that.
Yeah.
It has to be something like that.
Yeah.
But the PG-13 movie was not what the director. It just keeps on saying Carter. It doesn't say his full name. Carter. What was his first name?
Director Carter. Agent Carter.
Agent Carter, who did X Files, I Want to Believe, said that he did not want to do PG-13. He had it as like a horror movie, not of a, the way they did it. And he goes, his version is going to be better. He's going to prove it. It comes out June 11th.
You know what? Interesting. I was talking to Sarah McGuire, friend of the show, Sarah McGuire, about Star Wars, and she can't wait for Star Wars to finally embrace the horror elements of it and make a scary Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I would love that. Yeah. I want to go follow Darth Maul around. Go figure out what's going on there. Let's see. A movie that me and Chris both love the living hell out of, Undertone, which is an A24 creation, is coming out June 25th on HBO Max. That is a movie to go see, guys. If you have HBO Max,
turn the lights, put on headphones, and just freak yourself out. You get, but I do want to know what podcast the app they're using to get the amazing audio.
I know, right? That's some good audio. Yeah. It's like I'm jealous of the audio on that podcast. George Lucas, The Golden Age is a new documentary that's going to be working on now. Basically, it's called The Lost Golden Age. Now, it talks about the years in the 90s when he worked on young Indiana Jones, the Star Wars special editions, and Radioland Murders. Like, it's all video and stuff that no one ever wants to talk about. They always want to talk about the Star Wars movies or Indiana Jones, but they never want to talk about the other stuff. So
yeah, I mean, the Indiana Jones isn't bad. Like, there's some really fun stuff in there.
Which one?
But the Young Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, no, that was a good show. I used to watch it as a kid.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was fun.
I lived in Indiana. I mean, why wouldn't I watch a show called Indiana Jones?
Exactly.
Do you remember the horror sci-fi movie called The Manic Cop?
I don't know. Think I remember.
It was like a monster movie. Bruce Campbell was in it as the guy chasing the monster cop that was like a zombie.
No,
okay.
Sorry,
well, they are remaking that. Casting has just been announced. It's co-produced by it's the director of Drive, Nicholas Winding Refn.
Really
is going to be doing
it. Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
He's already He's already they've already been booking people to be in it. Basically, the concept has always appealed to me, he said. In today's political and social climate, the iconography of manic cop alone provokes an immediate uneasy reaction. I've been watching it all unfold while construction of the project in the shadows, waiting. Now the moment has finally arrived. The time has come to unveil a radical new vision where there is no protection, no safety, only mayhem.
Let's see if Winding Refn can bring me back, because I lost him after Neon Demon. Like, I really love Drive. I'm like, I watch anything this guy does, and then Neon Demon came out, and it's just sort of changed my mind. I'm like, I probably won't watch anything this guy does, but I'm ready to come back into my life as someone I want to watch. So I'll be interested.
Yeah, definitely. Andy McDowell, Kevin Bacon cast in the adaptation of Emily Henry bestseller Beecher. The two actors join Sophie Devin and Patrick Schwarzenegger in the film adaptation of Henry's 2020 bestseller. Now, gosh dang it, I hate when the ads pops up. No thanks. Come on.
You trying to tell me the name of the movie, of the book?
So I'm just trying to read. So it'll be Schwarzenegger and Sophie Devnar and Patrick Schwarzenegger will be the leads in it, but it's going to be, it looks like it's in like all-star cast of people going to be in it. Beach Road follows a romance writer, January Andrews, who no longer believes in love, and August Gus Everett, a literary lighter and enduring writer block, when the popular opposites find themselves living in the neighborhood beach house in Michigan. Oh my God. I can't think of a worse thing.
You cut out for a second.
5, 4, 3. Where did I cut out?
You said, "Oh my God," and then cut out.
So, oh my God, I can't believe. I mean, it's two lovers living in a house in Michigan. I can't think of a worse, or not two lovers, but two people that hate each other living in a house in Michigan. I can't think of a worse thing in the entire world.
Have you ever lived in Michigan?
Oh, Michigan sucks.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I haven't been in a long time.
No. I just no. The entire state of Michigan, literally.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. What's worse, Ohio or Michigan?
Michigan, by far.
Okay.
By a lot far. Like so far, like if you were to list all 50 states, which one sucks the worst?
You put Michigan?
Michigan's number one.
Okay. And then we just lost our one listener there.
I know. I'm just kidding. I have friends. It's a joke. I'm from South Bend, Indiana.
Right.
I'm from where Notre Dame is.
Yeah.
It's a joke in the area. I don't really think Michigan sucks. It's beautiful. I used to hang out in the dunes on Lake Michigan all the time. Betty Boop is officially moving forward. So we'll be having a Betty Boop cartoon movie. Quentin Persone, the Emmy-winning creator and star of ABC's Abbott Elementary, also known for her stand-up career, is recently, she just wrapped up the Abbott Elementary and now is writing the series of the Doom Betty Boop with creator Mark Fleischer of Fleischer Studios. Has the grandson, Max, has given her the rights to do the whole movie. So she is writing.
What's your thoughts on Betty Boop, like the character?
I mean, it's a cute little flapper lady from the 1920s. I mean, people sexualized her later, like, which is weird to sexualize a cartoon, but I mean, people watch anime for that.
Did you ever watch Drawn Together?
Oh yeah. What was her name? What was her name?
I don't remember.
Teddy.
But I do
Betty.
remember,
It
like,
wasn't Teddy. It was like really close. It was so close. What was her name?
I don't know, man, but I remember her character, and she creeped me out big time.
What was her name? Toot. It was Toot.
Oh yeah. Okay. Toot.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, and last but not least, the stories that are going to lead us right into this next movie. Obsession has now become the highest deficit of a movie to budget ratio of any movie ever existed in the entire existence of movies. The movie Obsession was only made for $750,000 and now has already made $170 million at the box office.
What? 170 million? The last I checked, it was 990 million.
Yep. Over one. See, look right here. Over 100 times its original budget. What's 100 times 750?
Okay, good. That's fucking insane. I love that so much. But
this was reported literally at 2:00 this afternoon. So with that being said, guys, here we are. A movie Chris is, if you've been listening to the podcast for the last couple of weeks, Chris has begged me to see this movie. We are now going to be covering Obsession. Chris, that's the news.
After I put it. Okay.
That was the movies and suck and some of the news. I said the stories, you heard the information. Next time, just tell me, and maybe I'll tell your story as well.
All right. Let's talk Obsession. Written, directed, and edited by Curry Barker. This stars Michael Johnson as Bear.
They barely noticed when I died the first time.
Indy Navarrete as Nikki.
Bear, I love you so much.
Cooper Tomlinson is Ian.
Sick hat, bro.
Megan Lawless is Sarah. I could try to find something. I couldn't do it. Andy Richter is Carter.
Who knows what my arteries look like?
This all stars Haley Fitzgerald as Viola, Darren Tuner is Terry, Anthony Pavone is Reggie, Justice is Joe, and Neil, let's go ahead and read the storyline for Obsession.
Oh, come on. Why didn't it load? Anyway. After breaking the mysterious One Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers the some desires come at a dark, sinister price.
So I saw the preview for this. Now, Neil, I was a big fan of the sketch comedy group. That's a Bad Idea with Cooper and Curry, right? So I was, but I know that sketch comedians like Zach Kreger and Jordan Peele, they've been making horror films, right? And so I'm like, because one, I don't think comedies get made as easily as horror do, right? And so these comedic actors, they have that knack for horror because they have a knack for timing, right?
Right.
And so I was really excited for this, and this not only met my expectations, it crushed them. It was this movie is so fucking good.
This all right. So this is why this movie is number 2, and Mandalorian Grogu is number 1. Mandalorian and Grogu is a good movie. It's a fun movie. Take your family, have a good time.
Yeah.
This is the changing movie that shows somebody with $750,000 in 20 days can film a movie worth better than $100 million movie.
Yeah, this movie is fantastic. I since I saw it, I've been evangelizing this thing. My wife's been evangelizing this thing. I'm glad that it. I'm glad it's a hit. I was hoping it would be, and Neil, every once in a while, well, in this podcast, at least one horror movie a year will make it in my top 10. And I don't know how right now.
What?
I don't know.
Did you just say one?
Well, there's more than that. But
I mean, half your top 10 is horror movies usually, bro.
I know. But Neil, I don't see a world where this isn't my number 1 at the end of the year. 100%. Like,
I mean, I don't know, man. We did have some good movies so far this year, so that's gonna be a thinking session. That's gonna be a thinking session on that one.
But
I would not disagree with you.
Yeah. Like, no, we did see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. That was fantastic, and
all right,
we saw some really good movies this year. But this right now is far and away.
Let's try to explain this to the people at home, and not just be like, "Oh, great movie." Let's tell them why.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So there's this couple talking. Something happens, and literally that happens. And right when that happens, this happens.
You, and I miss you.
And then it turns into
I love you, baby.
And then it turns into
I love you.
Get out of here, stalker.
And then all of a sudden it turns into
So I want to mention to people thinking this is just there's also very funny parts of this movie. It's very funny.
It's creepy fun. It's creepy fun. Now there are parts in this movie that are a little gory. It is an R-rated movie, R-rated horror movie, so it does get a little gory in parts, but there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 parts, but it's meant to happen. It feels like it's necessary to happen. And I mean, it just works out. I think it's the movie has a flow to it. Like you might even get, I'm not gonna lie, like there's a second there at the beginning, you might get a little bored. You're like, this is kind of but you need to. You need to. Just for that slight, because it's like a slight minute that you're kind of like, and then all of a sudden it just turns on. Like literally, I cannot say more. It is literally just, and then all of a sudden the shit goes on, and it just builds and it builds and it builds until it ends. And then when it ends, you're just like, what the hell did I just
You're
see?
flabbergasted.
What did I just see?
So Indian Everett, amazing. She's so good in this. This. She's like, the best thing to compare it to is kind of like Mia Goth and Pearl when it comes to how like crazy they are.
Yes.
Like yeah, and she's so good in this. And I want to see her in everything now because she's just so good as Nikki in Obsession. Like just oh man. So like I said, this movie also has some very funny parts, like genuine funny parts, like
And the reason
like
here, let's touch on that for Endrick for a second. All right, so the reason why she's so good, it's because it's basically like she's playing like 5 different characters, maybe 6 even more characters if you add all together about the perspective of how the character changes and transforms through the movies, and without ruining too much of everything. But I mean, it really just told you exactly what happens. Is she just falls in love with him, gets obsessed, and
it's kind of like the monkey claw thing.
Yeah.
Like
and the thing is, it just builds more and more and more, and you'll get tweaks of some really creepy shit, and then it builds to like creepier. I don't want to give away exactly the creepy images and the creepy things that happen, because I feel like the build of this movie is exactly what it is. Just say people get creeped out in different places of this movie. Things happen that just progress the character's insanity, and the roles are switched pretty much at one point between this relationship. Like it's
I can talk about the director real quick, Curry Barker. He really one of the shots are in this impeccable. I love the shots. They're perfect for the scenes, but he really knows how to direct people so that it seems genuine. Like the dialogue is
20 days, Chris. 20 days. And the thing is, they didn't use a lot of CGI or anything like that. Everything was normal. Said that they would record like 1 or 2 takes, be done, boom, gone. And exactly what he wanted to create. Things look like his stop motion. And so he filmed this movie like he has been working in Hollywood for 97 million years. Like this is like art. This is Del Toro. This is, I mean, and I hate to tell him, but he's already been agreed to sign on to his next 2 movies. He already gets 8 figures unseen.
Yeah, he's been handpicked to reboot Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my god,
he's doing that. I can't wait. When it comes to the dialogue in this, is like he knows how people talk. You know what I mean? Like it's so grounded in reality, but there's also some wild shit that happens there. Like the one with Willow. I love the conversation he has with on the hotline from one with Willow. He has the voice is Curry Barker. It's fantastic. I've been so excited about this movie, and I went in with high expectations, and it shattered them. Like this is exactly what I wanted to be, and more.
So basically, guys, the people, all whoever's listening and whatever, this movie is a horror movie. The cinematography in it's great. The acting in it, the 2 main actors played off of each other, like, and even the dumb friend and the other buddy, where are they? I think I got a picture of them somewhere. But those two, they did a great job as well.
Yeah.
Guy in the hat, guy in the middle, girl in the middle.
Yeah.
And Andy Richter just popping in. I didn't even. I was like, is that fucking Andy Richter?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, I was like, what's he doing in this? But he was there, and like Neil said, this was made for $750,000, and now it's made. You said like 170 million, something like that. This was projected. This just shattered. By the way, when it came out, it's sorry. It's the 5th movie in the summer movie history to do move up a spot after it was released. It went 80%.
This thing
after the
this thing is like killed the box office. It's nobody knew about it. We didn't know about it. Let's be honest. I mean, you knew about it because of Panic Fest, but like before Panic Fest, I didn't remember doing a story on this. I don't remember ever talking this movie was coming out. This wasn't like a thing that we're all like, that's a movie that we want to see. Because usually if it's a horror movie, me and Chris want to see it because we love horror movies. This movie was surprised out of left field, and oh my gosh, it is going to be on everybody's. It's not going to be just on yours. It is going to be on everybody's that is a movie critic's top 10 list at the end of this year. There's no way it's not. I bet Rolling Stone will have in his top 10. I bet People Magazine. I bet all those. I bet this movie will be in the top 10 or 20 of 2026. Period.
And if Curry Barker is in line to be up there with Ari Aster or Robert Eggers when it comes to horror movie directors that you want to see more of, like Zach Cregger proved himself with Second of Weapons. Jordan Peele's proved himself a long time ago with Us or Nope, and we just want Curry Barker to do something great again because Obsession is fantastic. I loved it. I remember when you walked out of the movie, they handed out these basically letterbox cards that had the quotes on the movie, like "What's the verdict?" That was one of them. Or I thought we were having a nice day. That was one of the other ones said. And they stuck it on the mirror in the bathroom, in the shape of a heart, and fucking Screenland kept it there and just put a Obsession decal under it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And this was at Panic Fest, everybody. So if you guys don't know, every year Panic Fest, we go to it. We love it. It's literally Chris went to it this year. I couldn't because I'm traveling across the United States of America. But
this is Best of Fest at Panic Fest. Obsession is a fantastic movie. This is when it comes to good horror films that come out last year. For example, last year the big horror film was Sinners, right? This is nothing like Sinners, but horror is coming back in a big way. And
I think it's just some place that people can still be creative.
Yeah,
because like right now, like I think what happened was the saturation of too many superhero movies came out, saturation of too much like people buying other materials. So it's like, I mean, by any means, is this the most original story of all time? No, I mean, there's tons of movies even called Obsession over the last 20 years, but to have this view and have to make it where a jump scare didn't seem dumb. You know what I'm saying?
And
how many times were you jump scared during this movie?
2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly. But it didn't feel dumb. It felt right. It's like that makes sense.
Yeah. Like there. I'm not doing away with. There's a scene in a car that made me nearly shit my pants.
Oh my god! Let's talk about this infamous car scene for a second. We're not going to tell you the full details of what happens, but it is probably one of the most grotesque things I have ever seen. Like they even make it
there's grotesque things throughout this whole thing. Like
somebody smashes their head with a brick.
Yeah. Someone eats cat. It's something crazy, man. And I couldn't get enough of this movie. I was giddy coming out of it.
This is I mean, okay, let's do our scores, Chris. I mean, we can't just keep saying this movie's great over and over and over again.
What's your score?
Let's say it on the top of 1, 2, 3. 5.
5. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
100%. This is
Yeah.
this will be a historic movie. This is the one that will end up in the Crichton collection, the Crichton collection.
Yeah,
Crichton
yeah, yeah.
collection? Am I saying it
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Criterion.
Criterion collection. This
Yeah.
is the one that they'll put in the vault. Like, this is one of them
Yeah.
for 2026.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you finally got to see it. I knew I knew that this would be a movie that you loved. Right? Looking at him like, I can't wait for Neil to see this. That's why I told Leah as I was walking out of the movie with her. I'm like, I can't wait for Neil to see this.
No, and I love that it's
Yeah.
not just me, that I like everybody that's seeing this is 100% just like, go see that movie. Like, that's the movie.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. Like at first, when I saw it the other day, the article I picked up was that it was number 3 in budget versus money, because of Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity, and it has surpassed it. It's those are already in the books behind them. To have something this original come out of an artist, 20 days. He filmed it in 20 days.
Yeah. And I love that the studios have put their weight behind it too. Like, they didn't have to do a whole lot of things. Like, since Curry Barker and that's a bad idea, they have a reach already. They just had to mention it on their fucking show on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
So like it's just it's so good. It's like I said, I couldn't get enough of this. Neil, I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now.
Right.
What's the audience score for Obsession?
97%.
Certified hot at 95%.
Damn.
And there's audience says, we're obsessed with the indie Neverette and Obsession, a creatively grotesque and at times darkly funny horror film that Simmons Curry Barker as a filmmaker to watch. All right, Neil, what's the critic score on this one?
94.
Certified fresh at 96%. One is higher than the audience. Yeah. Critics' consensus is taking the icky conceit and twisting the deviously crowd pleasing ends. Obsession is dauntingly disturbing, awful, skillfully amusing, and thrilling. I'm gonna have a hard time finding a bad review on this one because all of them are glowing reviews on it. I'm gonna try to find one because I want to be fair to people who don't like it. I don't like it, but yeah, I'm not finding any bad reviews. Or you know what? I'll read this 5 out of 5 review from Lucy Bugloss of Taker says, Obsession is a bold, fresh new take on the wish gone terribly wrong trope with an award-winning performance by Indy Navarrete. You won't want to look away and know how horrifying it gets. And you know, you have RottenTomatoes.com, you see perfect scores all across the thing for this.
Damn right.
Yeah, because you know, you and I, we think it's a masterpiece. And
this is stigma. This is I mean, I don't know how to say it. It's Blair Witch Project. It's Paranormal Activity. And I'm not saying it's like those movies. It's not like that. It's I want to see Evil Dead cult classic later.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, it's one of those surprises that you're just like, yeah, this is a good movie. Like Rocky only filmed for like several $1,000s, and that was a great. It's like that. It's like it's around that. It's one of those movies that you're like, hey, you ever seen Obsession? No, yeah, we're putting that on right now.
Yeah. And there'll be out there that are gonna hate it because they want to be that contrarian or whatever.
Yeah, they'll be like, and they'll love it.
Yeah. Here's a bad one, and from the O.D. Henderson, and it says, unfortunately, it's the plot that gets Obsession in trouble. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's right. You know, it doesn't matter what you think. This is the best horror film of the year, and probably to me the best movie of the year, 100%.
Yeah, it's gonna be in our top 10s. Definitely, guys, go see this. All that jazz. Me and Chris are now fighting over what movie to see next for next week. because Chris
Yeah.
wants to see some movie about Amish people, and I'm just like,
No,
I
it's
don't
called
know, man.
Backrooms. Yeah, it's called Backrooms. It's about
It's
Amish
called
people.
why do I want to watch a movie about massage people? Back
Oh,
rubs?
no, Backrooms. But
Oh
we'll figure
yeah.
it out. Yeah.
What about
Uh-huh.
sexy? What about sexy Pedro? Look at sexy naked Pedro looking at you.
His
What do
face
you
in
think
that,
about?
I can't go over how what his face looks like in that.
I know, but all the other ones looked really weirder than that one.
But yeah,
He doesn't do a lot
guys,
of sexy poses.
I think Obsession will be in film theaters for a while, and it's so good. It's so good, and I really hope you guys go out and see this if you haven't yet. And I'm sure a lot of you have friends that are like, go see Obsession. You're like, fuck you, I don't want to see it. Well, you're really shooting yourself in the foot if you like good movies, because this is a fantastic one.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah. Me and Neil gave it a 5 out of 5. So yeah, that's
I can't. We're just repeating ourselves at this point.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, tell everybody where to find us.
You find us online moviesonsuck.net. We're Facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram @PS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky. Movies Don't Suck Podcast.social.sky. We're on Patreon.com/suck. You guys want shirts? Go to T-Folks, Black Dash Productions. You'll find shirts on other stuff Neil's made, or go to bonfire.com. Such movies don't suck, and some that do. If you guys want a sticker, send us a message on our socials, or send us an old-fashioned email at movies.don't-suck-podcast@gmail.com. And if you watch us on YouTube, subscribe. If you watch Facebook, like that page, and anywhere you like you watch. If you found us on Spotify, follow it, because every time you get a new episode, it'll pop up there. You don't do shit. It's right up there.
It's right up there.
Yeah.
Just pop it, click it. We see how many people view our page, guys. We really do. And the fact that you don't like our stuff saddens us every day. Me and Chris have to eat like a box of Twinkies every night to make ourselves feel better because of the love that we lack from you guys not putting ads, subscribe, or like.
That's true. It's I look at the moon and I'm like, where will I find happiness? Anyway, Neil,
happiness.
Well, you know what does make us happy? Helping small businesses out. What do we do for small businesses? You know,
if you're a small business, we like to promote you right here on our podcast. Just tell us and give us your information and just say, yes, we want to do that. And we will give you free information out, free advertisement out to the world, to our thousands of listeners, our millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do.
You know, I have half of my dinner left. I'm getting kind of hungry again. So you ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And guys, remember, no matter what you do in life, if somebody loves you to the point of being obsessed, run away, because that is the way to get away before you're murdered and lost in a river. Have a good night.
See you guys later.
I like those odds.
All right, thank you guys for watching, everybody
Yeah, sure.
at home. That was a good episode because we both love the things that we watch.
Yeah.
Next week we're going to do the Sheep Detectives and the theater. Man, we got when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
It's got 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, people like it. People like this. Yeah.
Damn. It's Hugh Jackman and cute sheep. I don't know why we haven't done it. God. Oh yeah, because you're on vacation. That'd have been the week you would have been.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are figuring out what movie now. So what movie we are going to do next week? Back Rubs. You said
Backrooms. Yeah.
Backrooms.
Yeah.
So Backrooms is going to be one. I think I had one earlier that I was like I wanted to see that, and that was a streaming movie. We'll talk it over. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Please drive through and take care and love you.